Hey everybody, it's your Quince Madrina, and today I've decided to do a quick Q&A. So if you guys don't follow us on Instagram, you should do so now so you guys don't miss another Q&A with us. I mean, it's going to be up here too, but it's a great way for all of you to interact. So if you guys don't follow us at Quinceanera. I also have my personal Instagram at Quince Madrina. I'm sorry you're going to see just a random stand. But you can see kind of the behind the scenes of what was going on. It was such an amazing experience, and I'm going to do more of these all the time, actually. I'll probably do them like once a month or so. Hi everybody. Shout out to everybody. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so this is a court of honor question that I have here. Somebody asked, how do you deal with damas and chambelanes dropping out of your quince a week or like days before your quince? And let me just tell you guys, sadly, I had to go through this, and I think about 3 of my damas or chambelanes dropped out last minute. And I mean, everything happens for a reason. I'm pretty sure they have a good excuse to leave, so if they want to go ahead, just let them. You know, like, you have other problems, and I mean, it's okay. It's totally okay. Just keep on doing what you're doing, and it's gonna work out perfectly fine. Sometimes you just have to let the little things go, honestly, and just focus on what's important here, and it's your quinceañera. Patricia asked, how do you know you should have a quinceañera? And honestly, if you're asking that question, you should probably ask yourself, do you want a quinceañera? Because I mean, not a lot of girls want quinceañera, so they choose not to have one. But if you really want one, then talk to your parents, come to an agreement with them, and you know, start planning your quinceañera. Let's see here. So at Pretty Little Thing asked, I'm having trouble with the dress. Does it matter if the dress isn't puffy? And it's totally okay if it isn't. Honestly, dresses aren't supposed to be puffy. Traditionally they are, but they don't have to be if you don't want them to. Another thing that can help is buying those crinolinas that go in the bottom of the dress. Those help a lot to give your dress that extra volume and circular shape that you need. Somebody asked, what's the best tip for finding a good photographer? This goes for any party planning service you're going to like hire or get for your quinceañera. Always remember, pay for quality, not quantity. You want the best things. You want the best services for your quinceañera. So always keep that in mind, girls. Somebody asked, how do you deal with stress? And I actually made a video about this. So you can go to YouTube, Quinceanera Expo, and you can find this video on there. Honestly, you're going to be stressed, and it's totally okay. Just don't let it get the most of you, you know? Don't let it get the best of you, because this is your day to shine. Like, you have to prepare months before, so you have to make it worth it, you know? You always have to think positive. So you're always gonna have problems, but obviously you have to think positive. You have to think, well, this is my celebration. No matter what happens, I'm just going to live in the moment and enjoy every single moment. So I suggest you guys do that. Don't try to stress too much. Somebody asked, how much is the Quince Expo ticket? It is free. We don't charge, so that's another positive thing about it. If you guys want to go visit, it's totally free. So somebody asked, what was the question? Oh, what part of Mexico I'm from? So this is totally not Quince related, but I'm just gonna go ahead and answer it. So I know I always get these questions, I don't know why. So my mom is from Sinaloa and my dad is from Aguascalientes, for those of you who are wondering. Okay, so Maria Zuniga asked, what if people aren't satisfied? And honestly, I've been a guest to a lot of quinceañeras, and as long as I have food and music, I'm good. No, I'm kidding. they should be there for you. And you know, your quinceañera is all about you. So don't worry about negative people. You always have to cook. And just make sure that you're enjoying your party, because this is your party, even though you're gonna have guests, you know? It's about you, remember that. Somebody else asked me, how do you deal with overexcited parents / family who are going over the top? And honestly, get excited with them. I mean, this is just like one in a lifetime celebration. So if they're going all out, girl, take full advantage, you know? Like, go all out with them too. Be happy, be excited. Guys, everybody that's commenting when their quinceañera is at, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. I'm sorry I'm not saying anything, but congratulations. I feel so happy. Don't forget to invite me. Can you plan quince in 3 months? Ooh, that's a challenge. Girl, if you want to, you can go for it. Do it. Like, you know, if you're gonna have that support, then why not? I mean, you can always, just so you don't feel so pressured, you can always, like, you know, move your quinceañera. Even though you already turned 15, you can move your quinceañera a couple months after your birthday, so you don't feel so pressured. But we actually have an article that's how to plan your quinceañera. I think it says under 4 months. So I'm telling you, it's a challenge, but nothing is impossible. So if you want to, do it, honestly. I personally planned my quinceañera 8 months before I turned 15. And I made it possible, like, thanks to my family, like, we did it, you know? How do you use the bathroom? This is funny. How do you use the bathroom with your quinceañera dress? So something you can do is have your damas help you out, or your mom or your siblings help you out to lift up that dress. Sorry if it's TMI, guys, but you know, it's an actual struggle. The day of your quinceañera, I mean, you can't hold it in the whole day, so you're gonna have to. I'm sorry to say it, but you're gonna have to. So you can either have your court help you out, or anybody else who's really close to you. What is one thing you recommend to do if you're stressed the day before your quince? And this was asked by Karina Regino. Sorry if I mispronounced your last name. But the day before your quinceañera, honestly, all you should be feeling is nervousness and excitement. You shouldn't feel stressed because all this planning is stressful. So the day before, it should be just a day of relaxation where you know, like, it's gonna be my day pretty soon, so let me just relax, think positive, and just go with the flow. Were you stressed planning yours? At Paula202. And I'm not going to lie, but of course I was, but I had such an amazing time. I don't regret it whatsoever. It's just one in a lifetime opportunity, and you guys should just go for it, honestly. You have so many great memories off of it. Can you please make more videos on YouTube? Oh my God, can I share something with you guys? So tomorrow is my anniversary since I started YouTube. It was like my first video ever uploaded, and I'm just so happy. Like, you guys have no idea. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me and the whole brand in general. I mean, we're here for you guys, so you guys know whatever problems you guys need, just ask us. I try so hard to keep on posting videos that would really help you guys out. So I already have some up. I am working on more. This is going to be one, actually, and we'll be posting more and more. So just stay tuned. Do you have to do every tradition like quinceañera, like the last doll? I mean, they're traditional, but you don't have to, obviously. So if you don't want to, and if you want to leave one of them out, then you can. It's funny how you said the last doll, because she's kind of creepy, right? Like, I can feel you on that, because I remember after I got my quinceañera doll, like, I didn't really want her because she was so creepy, and just having her in my room, like, I had to like turn her around and away from me because They're kind of creepy, I'm sorry, but I don't really like dolls. Let me just continue with you guys here. What do I do about drama during my quinceañera? There's always gonna be drama if you're gonna have a court of honor, and if you're gonna have to deal with a lot of people, then obviously you're gonna have dama drama, or you know, just drama in general. But talk to them, let them know that they should know that they're there for you. And if they don't understand that, then if talking to them doesn't work out, just cut them off, honestly, because you're just trying to enjoy this moment. And if they're making it really hard for you and the rest of your court, then maybe they shouldn't be part of your court, you know? Like I said before, they should be privileged to have the opportunity to be in your quinceañera, because you're sharing this moment with them, you know? This is something big to you. This is something that's traditional, and you want to feel happy throughout everything. Okay, so I think I've answered most of your questions. I'm sorry if I didn't. It was a pleasure doing this Q&A with you. I'll do it more often, and I'll let you guys know in advance so you guys can ask me more questions. Thank you so much for everybody who stayed tuned. If you have any more questions, like I've mentioned throughout this whole video, that we're gonna post this on YouTube, so go to Quinceanera Expo. I'll be posting it sometime this week, and you guys can always message me through here at Quince Madrina on Instagram. You can do the app, which can help you out with your quinceañera planning. So thank you so much for everybody that stayed tuned. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. I hope you guys really enjoyed that Q&A. I hope it was really helpful. I'm sorry if I didn't get to all of you. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this a lot more often, so just stay tuned. Please follow us on Instagram at Quinceañera, or you can follow my Instagram account at Quince Madrina. We're going to be having more of these for you girls, so thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Checking connection. It's live, but we need to give it a second so the girls can get notifications and get on here. Hi.